Are you a gardener with an abundance of cucumbers this season? Well, friend, I've got you covered. Hey there, I'm Stacy, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm so glad that you're here. Today, I'm going to give you 5 ways to use those garden cucumbers. So what do you say? Let's get to it. Who says tea sandwiches are just for bridal showers and brunches? Not me. This is going to be super easy to put together. It's literally a cucumber sandwich, friend. Now, I have honey wheat bread here. You can put it on white bread, on Durst bread, on a paleo bread. Any bread will work here. It's just yummy. Now, you're going to need to have a veggie cream cheese. I didn't have the option of veggie cream cheese in my grocery store, so I'm just gonna make my own veggie cream cheese. I know that doesn't surprise you. Here is 2 tablespoons of softened cream cheese, and I'm going to add to that a teaspoon of finely chopped carrot and a teaspoon of finely chopped red onion. But again, if you can find the veggie cream cheese, take the shortcut. And then I'm going to add to that 1/4 teaspoon of Greek seasoning. If you don't know, I love to make my own seasoning blends, and Greek seasoning is one that I use a lot. It's so good. If you don't have it or you're in a pinch, just a sprinkle of oregano and basil will be fine. But you can see we have that delicious veggie cream cheese. Yummy. So we'll spread this on our bread. This is going to be full of flavor, full of crunch. You could do this on a bagel as well, the bagel and cream cheese, that would be great too. I'm not going to worry about the crust too much because I am going to cut that off. It is a tea sandwich after all. Now we'll just layer up our cucumber. Pop that other slice right on. And now we just cut the crust off and cut it into triangles. Make it look pretty. But you know that is not going to go to waste. I'll be snacking on that for sure. And we have our cucumber tea sandwich. Now I did go ahead and cut them one more time. So we got 4 little cucumber tea sandwiches. How pretty are they? For our cucumber salsa, here's what we're going to need. We're going to need a cucumber. Then our seasonings are 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. And then I have 1 teaspoon of parsley here. That's because I live with a super taster who doesn't love the flavor of cilantro. If you love the flavor of cilantro, then a teaspoon of cilantro. If not, a teaspoon of parsley. Then I have a Roma tomato, a diced jalapeno, and 1/4 cup of red onion. We're going to use the juice of lime, and we're going to mince 1 clove of garlic. I do need to dice up this cucumber, but first I wanted to tell you, we want to take the seeds out. The seeds are full of moisture, but they also make you burp, friend. So, in order to avoid that, we're going to go ahead and take the seeds out. I'm going to take all the seeds out you can just run your spoon down just like this. I'm going to take the seeds out, and I think I'm going to peel this one as well and dice it up, and then I'll meet you right back here. Okay, so we have our cucumber all peeled and diced with no seeds. Now to that, we'll just add the juice of our lime 1/4 cup of red onion, our diced jalapeno, our tomato, and our seasonings. Again, I'm using parsley, but you can use cilantro here. And don't forget the garlic. So we're just going to mix this all together. What do you think about a cucumber salsa to replace your pico de gallo for taco night? Crunchy, yummy, delicious, and so fresh. You could serve this on tortilla chips. You could put it on your tostada. If you wanted to keep it keto, you could just use your red pepper and scoop it up on a red pepper. It's delicious, friend. It's a must try. The ingredients for our cucumber ranch salad could not be any easier. I have some finely sliced red onion here, about 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons. Then I'm going to go in with my small cucumber, and I just went ahead and took all of the seeds out. So we're just going to quickly thinly slice that. Add that to our bowl. There we go. Now I'm going to use my ranch seasoning blend. I'll leave the link down in the description below for my homemade seasoning blends, but if you have a Hidden Valley Ranch, that works just as well. I have 1 tablespoon of cream cheese to 1 teaspoon of ranch seasoning. We're just going to put that together and mix it up really quick. And then we'll toss our cucumbers and our onions with this yummy ranch. And that's all there is to it. How easy is this one? You could also use Greek yogurt here if you wanted to do that. Now we just stir this all up and coat all of the cucumbers with that yummy ranch dip, essentially. Oh, one got away. Get back in there. Simple and delicious. Anytime we have an abundance of cherry tomatoes or cucumbers, my husband and I have this cucumber tomato salad. It is so good, so easy. You can see all the ingredients here. All it is cherry tomatoes, a cucumber, feta cheese, a teaspoon of Greek seasoning, a tablespoon of olive oil, and a teaspoon of red wine vinegar. That's it. It is easy, it is delicious, and it's super simple to put together. So I'm gonna chop up my cucumber and slice my cherry tomatoes, and I'll meet you right back here in a blink. Now that we have everything diced up, all we're gonna do is throw this together. So here are our tomatoes, add our cucumber, our seasoning blend, our olive oil and vinegar, and finally our feta cheese. Now we're just going to mix this together. This is almost like a Greek salad, right? You could just put this on a bed of lettuce and it would be delicious. Another easy one, friend. Cucumber tomato salad. This tzatziki sauce is going to come together so quickly, and it's delicious. So we have some Greek yogurt, 1 clove of garlic. We're going to use about 1/2 teaspoon of our Greek seasoning. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. I'll have it linked in the description below. And it will also be on the recipe on my website for this as well. So Greek seasoning and the juice of 1/2 lemon. So I'm going to grate this up, measure everything out, and I'll be right back. Now we have everything prepped and ready to go. We have our 1 cup of Greek yogurt. We have our 1/2 cup of cucumber. Now, I'm sure that you know this, but just in case. So the cucumber, when I grated it, I only grate as far as the seeds. That way, so see here, you can see there's a little bit left there, but here I went all the way to the seeds. That way it just minimizes our seeds. We're still gonna get seeds in our tzatziki, but we can minimize it just a little bit. And also, on that same note with the cucumber, I have a paper towel here. I'm just going to lay that over the top, and I'm going to try to get just as much moisture out as I can. You can also squeeze it in your hand to kind of get some of that moisture out. Alrighty, I'm going to just put it right in my deli container so I don't have to clean up a mixing bowl. And it's just as easy as throwing everything in and stirring it up. This is great on a sheet pan meal. This is great in a gyro. It's great with the naan chips. It's wonderful. So, so versatile. And it'll keep in your fridge for about 2 weeks. Just that easy, friend. And it's another option for you. Well, friend, did you find a new cucumber recipe to try? I hope that you did. Even if you're not a gardener, pick up those farm fresh cucumbers, even at your grocery store. It's a great time to try all these cucumber recipes. And remember, always have that tzatziki sauce in your fridge. You know I make it here often, and I love it. It's so versatile and it's perfect. Now, be sure that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, because I would love to bring you these ideas every single week. And if you're going to try any of these, give me a like and let me know in the comments which one you're going to try. I love hearing how you're using these recipes and what you think of them as well. Don't forget, in the description box will be a link straight to my website for the printable version of all of these recipes. I hope you have a fabulous week, friends. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye.